Alright guys, welcome in, FlyOrDie Live 2026 Q2 Knockout. We're back again. This is our second match of this evening. We just saw CC001 play against Memento Mori about an hour ago. So if you haven't seen that one, it's on the YouTube channel. Make sure to check it out. Let's just have a quick look at the brackets here. So the match that we're going to be playing now is on the right hand side there, second from the right. We have the previous tournament runner-up Fantastical Noob playing against Irishoo. So this is going to be a first round match, race 2-5. Irishoo, it's going to be his first tournament, and I tell you what, he's got an absolute mountain to climb. This is going to be a very tough match for him. I mean, it would be a tough match for about 99.9% of everyone who plays 8-ball pool. Let's get it right. So it's going to be a tough one, but listen, it's 8-ball, anything can happen. So what we're going to do is I'm going to tell the guys that we're ready to go, and then as soon as the match is live, we're going to switch over and we're going to watch it. So just give me a few seconds. And I will get you live as soon as the match has been created. So Fantastical Noob versus Irishoo is about to go live. We are live here. I'm just going to bring you the feed now. And it looks like... let me just figure out what's going on here. Oh, that's because I've got a second window open. There we go. We are live. Good luck, both players. Irish with the opening table here. Let's see if he can do anything. And it looks like the table is pretty well spaced out here, the break. So let's see if he can get a frame on the board versus Fantastical Noob. It's going to be a tough ask. Let's see if he can do it. All right, so I don't know what happened there, but Irish has handed over control to Fantastical Noob here after a bad hit. So Noob is going to have ball in hand, and he's going to have this. He's going to be obviously on the stripes here. So can he get the first frame on the board? I mean, the way the balls are sitting here, I think these are for the taking for Fantastical. Hopefully the stream is working a little bit better now. Sorry about that, folks. Just having a little bit of internet issues, but you should have a stream now. Sorry about that if you did experience any dropouts. Hopefully that's sorted out. So again, we are watching this first round match, Irish versus Fantastical, in this race to 5. We have Fantastical on the table with stripes, and it looks like he might take this first frame. Where is this white going to land? Well, that's not great. And as you can see, that 8-ball doesn't go anywhere. He can't even double it, so he might... I mean, he could play it off the back cushion and double it into the far corner pocket. Yeah, I don't think it was going into that pocket. There wasn't enough space. I think the 5-ball was blocking there, so we have Irish back at the table here, and well, he's got a bit of a tough ask to run out from here where that 5's gone. So we'll have to see. He's going to have to move that 5 if he's going to run out from here. Yeah, I think he was just trying to potentially move that 5 there now, so he's actually ended up fluking the 6 there. So the run continues for Irish, and Well, he's got this one. It's a very thin cut. I'm not really sure if it goes, to be honest with you. I think it's very, very tight, but he's got a very obvious safety. And, I mean, anything he does here is going to be safe because of where that 8 ball is. So I think he's just chosen to open up the 5 and the 7 there. Sorry, the 2 and the 7. So Fantastical is going to have to pull something off. Well, he tried the FOD special, and that wasn't a bad try, to be honest with you, because that was very, very close from going in. And just take another look at this. He tried the FOD special, double it off the cushion, and it almost went in, but Irish is back at the table, and he's kind of got the same situation here. He's got this 5 ball that is hampered by the black, so he's still going to have to somehow move that if he's going to run out from here. And, well, Fantastical has found himself back at the table. And again, well, at least it's now moved into another. He's moved it from one position over to the other side of the corner pocket, and he's blocked another ball of Irish's, so that's a bit unlucky for Irish there, but he's managed to play a safety, and now Fantastical does have a little bit of a difficult shot here just to even make contact with the 8, because obviously the up and down has been blocked. So he's going to have to try and come up with something here to try and hit this 8 ball. He's got the 3 corner. He could do a 3 cushion escape here, something like this. And he's gone that way. And I tell you what, that was very close. Very close, but unfortunately hasn't got it. So Irish will have another go at this. And he's taken this 7. And this could very easily be the first frame to Irish if he can just hold his nerves here. This 5 ball is in a great position just to come back and land really nicely for this 1. He's decided to go the other way. And is he on this 5? Well, I'll tell you what, he absolutely is. And there we have it. And guys, this is going to be 1-0 to Irish. And here, look, I called it earlier. I said, look, 8-ball pool, anything can happen. Never rule anyone out in 8-ball pool. So there we see it. Irish going 1-0 in this first round, race to 5. So well played, Irish, for getting that first frame on the board. Now, Noob is on the table with these solids. Let's see if he can get one back here. Well, he's just kind of ran out of position there, and he's kind of stabbed at the balls because he was obviously a little bit frustrated where he landed. So he's ended up not potting a solid, and Irish is back in here. That's a great shot up to the top corner with this 14 ball, and he's on the 10. Good news is potting this 10 ball is going to move the other balls, and he's missed that 10 ball by a very small amount, and it's just ricocheted off the jaws, probably due to the pace he played it at. So he's given Fantastical Noob another go at this. And, well, he needed to move this 4 and 6, and he's landed nicely on them, so he could have just played that combination. So that's worked out well for him. He can either play the 4 or the 3 here. Feels like he can just play this 4 and either land on the 3 or the 5. He's still okay here. He can just roll forward and play the 5 into the top corner pocket, and this is going to be 1-1 in the blink of an eye. Fantastic coming back and getting a frame of his own here. Whenever Fantastical Noob is playing well, he plays extremely fast, and you can see there that has gone very quickly, and we're 1 each in this race to 5 now. And it's his break, and he's potted a ball. Yeah, I mean, Fantastical is just kind of playing at a rate that's almost too quick. He's playing too fast, so he's not really taking his time here to make sure of the pot, so he's missed that one. Irish is going to get another chance. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but it's been potted, and he's doubled the 5. And he's okay, he's on this 3-ball. Is Irish going to get another frame? That would be something. I think he's just about okay on this one. You can see it just barely goes, I think. Maybe it didn't. And Fantastical is back at the table. Got this 13 up to the top corner pocket. He's left himself with quite a difficult 9 into this other opposite corner pocket, and it's there. That's a good shot. Yeah, the only bad ball here, as you can see, is the 11, and he's moved it. That was a perfect time to move that ball. Only problem is he hasn't brought it out enough, and now he's going to have to either play the double. Well, there's no obvious safety, so it's going to be the double. Brilliant shot there. It's just maybe played it a fraction too hard, and he's not landed perfect on this 14. So he might have to play another double here for a double-double finish with the black into the corner. Well, he's just pulled off 2 really good doubles there, and this black to make it 2-1 to Fantastical Noob. Let's just take another look at that first double. 11 into the middle. That's what set it all up. And then another double and a black, and we have a 2-1 scenario here in this race to 5. So we have an Irish at the table. Let's see if he can get one back. And, well, he hasn't potted anything there, so Noob is back here with an open table, and he's chosen the stripes, which are in a decent enough position. Really, the only bad ball is the 9, and this is going to go in off. Yep, that's unlucky to go in off there, and he'll not be happy about that. Irish, well, I think he just didn't take his time there. He could have lifted the ball and put it anywhere on the table, but he just decided to play the 5 right off the spot. If that was me, I would have just had a little bit more thinking time there and just placed that white in a nice position, maybe to try and get this 6-ball moved. But Noob is back at the table, and the only bad ball, well, the 3rd ball here, the 9-ball that he's going to have to pot, can be moved now with this off the 13, and that's exactly what he's done, and that couldn't have landed any better for him. The only real issue here is does that black pass the 7? I think it actually does, so he can just literally roll this forward while he's chosen to play it in the other. Not sure what he chose there, because that black was actually passing the 7. So it would have been better to play it in that pocket. He's actually played for it in this pocket. I'm not sure if he maybe didn't realize that the black didn't go past that 4-ball. So this is going to be an awkward one. I can't see where this black goes. He might have to play some crazy shot here. It doesn't even double into this corner pocket. I think the 6 is in the way. Not sure what he's tried there, but Irish is going to get a 3rd stab at this. And the way these balls are sitting, it's not a half bad situation for him, because they're all out in the open. He's done well there. He's potted that 6-ball. Now he can either choose to play the 7, probably play the 7 and then play this 4-ball and just play it dead weight. Well, he's missed it. He's missed that 7 into the corner, and he's given Fantastical a really good chance here to go 3-1 up in this match, and it's there. So we're on to frame 5. And it's Fantastical's break. He could really put the pressure on here if he wins this. So dry break for Fantastical. Irish has opted to go for the solids. And there's a lot of work to be done here. All the balls are clumped at the bottom of the table. Oh, this black's gone in early. Well, that is absolutely terrible luck for Irishoo there. That is really bad to have that happen. I mean, let's just have another look at that one. I mean, nobody would have guessed that was going to happen, so that's really bad luck, potting that 8-ball early and giving a free frame to Fantastical Noob. That's absolutely not what you want to happen whenever you're playing against one of the best players in the world, that's for sure. So Irish 4-1 down in this match, and well, he's going to have to win 4 frames in a row if he wants to win this match. Well, he's chosen to go stripes, and he's played a safety here, and Fantastical Noob doesn't look like he's got a shot, but he has 4 match frames here. So Irish is going to really have to pull something out of the bag here if he's going to win this one. And he's pulled off another amazing double again there, has Noob. And really the only difficult ball here is this 5-ball. So if he can land on it now, or maybe even move it now, it might be a good chance to... Well, he's landed on it really nicely here up to the top corner. He's chosen to play it into the middle, and he's potted it, and now he's 3 balls away from this win in this round. And well, he would have liked to have played that shot again. He's hit that way too hard, and he's snookered himself on this 2-ball, and this match is not over yet. Well, he's done well to hit that off 2 cushions, but Irish is going to have a great chance. 5 of his balls are in the open, as is the black, so really good chance here for Irish to get another very well needed frame on the board. If he's going to have any chance of winning this match, he's going to have to win this frame. And I didn't think he wanted to have that 11 go in, because now he's forced to play this awkward 15. Is he going to maybe try and double it, or is he going to go straight into the middle? You know what I'm like with these middle pockets, and that's a great shot. Very good shot by Irish with that 15 into the middle pocket there. We always say about these middle pockets being extremely tight, and yep, that wasn't easy. And I tell you what, that was a very, very close from going in. He missed that only by a few millimeters there. And Fantastical has a very difficult shot now on this 2-ball. Is he going to actually try and cut this? I mean, I don't think it's... Well, actually, it was definitely cuttable because he overcut that. But he's given Irish another chance at this. This black would bring the match to 4-2 with only 3 frames needed for Irish. And, well, he's missed it again, just fractionally. I mean, that really was millimeters there. And you would say now it's going to be... Well, it's just one good positional shot away. Where is he going to land? And that's not great. He's going to have to pull another double off here if he's going to win this from this shot. Well, actually, he's cut it into the corner pocket. And guys, there we have a very good shot to finish this by Fantastical Noob, who's honestly played really well there with I mean, he must have played about 4 or 5 doubles, but I have to say, very well played to both players. Irish pulling off some great shots there as well. Let's just have another look at that pot that Irish made into the middle. Made light work of that. And to be honest, it was a bit unfortunate with missing the black twice by very, very small margins. But there we have it. Congratulations, Fantastical Noob will move forward. Let's just have another look at the brackets to see where he's going to play. So second from the top right, we've got that match that we've just played. So Fantastical will move into the quarterfinal. He will play the winner of Anubis and Dunmore. Hopefully we're going to get some of these games now that everyone's kind of back and the tournament's running again. Hopefully we'll have some of these games happen in the next couple of days. Hopefully over the weekend if we can try and arrange some. So keep your eyes peeled on the website. I will make sure to let everyone know there and on FlyOrDie obviously as well. So keep your eyes peeled for the next match. And As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks a million for tuning in. So until next time, take it easy.